Hello and very warm welcome to the platform of Victory IAS. We are discussing 2 years current affair rapid revision series, and I'm discussing economy related issues. So as we can study topics related to startups, right? So whatever has happened related to startups, we will combine all the updates together at one place and we will discuss it here, right? So draft national deep tech startup policy. If we talk about this, the national deep tech startup policy draft has been released for public consultation in the national consortium. Aim of this policy is to strengthen the Indian deep tech startup ecosystem and address its unique challenges. Deep tech refers to advanced and cutting edge technology that is based on significant scientific and engineering innovations, right? For example, we have seen this OpenAI coming up with chat GPT and DeepSeek, etc., from Chinese firms. So these are the things related to advanced and cutting edge technologies. Example, artificial intelligence, the machine learning are example of deep tech. They involve the development of sophisticated algorithms and models that enable machine to learn from the data and make intelligent decisions, right? This is one thing. Status, as you can see, India currently boasts the third largest startup ecosystem in the world after US and China, with more than 326 incubators and accelerators. About 14% of them are in the area of deep tech. Draft NDTSP is based on the following themes. So if we can understand the themes here: nurturing research, development and innovation, which is one of the important factor related to industries when it comes to industries, and strengthening the intellectual property regime so that copyrights and all these issues related to patents, etc., should not get violated. Facilitating access to funding, right? So that they can have investments available at their disposal. And we can talk about enabling shared infrastructure and resource sharing, creating conducive regulations, standards and certification, so that at a global level also we can provide our services when we have standardization and certification. Attracting human resource and initiating capacity building with respect to infrastructure, with respect to human resource, etc. Promoting procurement and adoption, ensuring policy and program linkages, and sustaining this deep tech startups. What are the significance of this particular thing is the policy complements and adds value to the existing startups India policies, programs and initiatives by fostering a conducive ecosystem for deep tech startup to thrive and addresses their unique and complex challenges. If we talk about the National Consortium is apex level body set up on the recommendation of the Prime Minister's Science, Technology and Innovation Advisory Council, that is PMSTIC, that is Prime Minister's Science, Technology and Innovation Advisory Council, to propose a comprehensive policy framework for Indian deep tech startup ecosystem, right? Chaired by the principal scientific advisor to the Government of India, it represents a diverse group of stakeholders, including high level representatives from various government departments, industry associations and research institution, and also innovation centers. Now if we talk about some details related to STIC, it is an overarching body which assesses the status of specific science and tech domain, comprehends challenges, formulate immediate, mid and long term interventions, and present a roadmap to the Prime Minister, right? It has been identified as nine national science mission which aim to address major scientific challenges to ensure India's sustainable development, right? This is related to PMSTIAC. Now, Maritime Innovation Hub. The draft policy introduces Maritime Innovation Hub as centers that will perform various functions such as developing incubators and accelerators that will help in startup with state of the art facilities and attracting investors for eligible startup business, right? When we talk about this Maritime Innovation Hub, this Maritime Innovation Hub will conduct know-how sessions about various aspects of the maritime industry and launch innovation focused programs. So with respect to maritime sector, centralized repository will be created. So the centralized repository will contain all pertinent information to assist emerging entrepreneurs. The repository will provide access to relevant data, research and other resources required for entrepreneurship. If we talk about the collaboration with national and international stakeholders, now this Maritime Innovation Hub will collaborate with national and international stakeholder for mentorship, knowledge sharing, and facilitate access to global subject matter experts, serial entrepreneurs, and business leaders and investors. Right now, promoting sustainable growth as well. The draft policy aims to promote sustainable growth by nurturing startups and facilitating innovation in the country. It is expected that it will drive sustainable growth and generate large scale employment opportunities in the maritime sector. If we talk about the significance of Sagarmala innovation and startup, right? Sagarmala is a program to develop this maritime network, ports, etc., right? So that we can have better infrastructure available for shipping industries as well. The Sagarmala innovation and startup policy is significant for maritime sector in India, as aims to create a strong innovation ecosystem that will lead to significant development in the sector and create numerous employment opportunities. The policy will promote entrepreneurship, innovation, and technology in the maritime sector, leading to sustainable growth and development. Right, so this is related to maritime sector. Right, National Startup Advisory Council, there is a government body. So the 2-year term, as the 2-year term of the National Startup Advisory Council concludes, the central government has nominated non-official members representing diverse stakeholders. This move, in accordance with the Gazette notification, marks a significant step in ensuring continued expertise and guidance in the startup ecosystem, so that people from various spheres of life, and they can contribute various expertise, that they can contribute their experience in guiding this startup ecosystem. The NSCC is a pioneering example of stakeholders driven public policy, has played a vital role in shaping programs and measures to meet the evolving needs of the Indian startup landscape. Now, representation across key stakeholders. If we talk about, the newly nominated official members bring a wealth of experience from various domains, including founders and successful startups, industry veterans, and track records of scaling companies in India, representatives of investor interest, and individual capable representation representing incubators, accelerators, and industry association. Now, if we talk about the 2-year journey that this council has seen, so NSAC's 2-year journey has been instrumental in expansion of the Startup India initiative. Council members have actively contributed to key programs such as Navik. This Navik is navigation through Indian constellation, that you will study in science and technology as well. Like we have GPS from US, India is also having Navik, that is navigation through Indian constellation. Navigation through Indian constellation. Also, this is also called as this Navik. Also, there are this IRNSS, also known as what? IRNSS, Indian Regional Navigation Satellite System, that is IRNSS. It is similar to GPS, like we have GPS from US. So GPS is from US, and we are having IRNSS, not providing global coverage, but providing coverage of mainland India with 1500 kilometers, right? 1500 kilometers of border area as well. Startup India Investor Connect portal, Marg portal, National Incubator Capacity Building Program, and Doordarshan's Startup Champions, right? Their ownership and mentorship have significantly influenced the growth of startup ecosystem in India. Now, if we talk about upcoming 8th meeting of this, the 8th meeting which was scheduled of this particular council, the 8th meeting of NSCC is scheduled to take place in December 19, 2023 under the chairmanship of Union Minister of Commerce and Industry, Shri Piyush Goyal ji. This gathering is anticipated to be a forum of strategic discussion and further initiative to support innovation and startup in the country. If we talk about the mandate of this council, then constituted by the Department of Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade, that is DPIIT, Ministry of Commerce and Industry, the NSCC has a comprehensive mandate. It regularly convenes to suggest measures aimed at fostering innovation, promoting startup across sectors and geographies. this supporting creative, so that startup should not confine to one particular geographic region, supporting creative ideas through incubators and research, and facilitating ease of doing business. Now, future focus area, if we can talk about, this council focuses area encompass a broad spectrum, including promoting innovation, supporting public service delivery through innovation, facilitating intellectual property rights so that copyrights and other patent rights, etc., can be taken care of, reducing regulatory compliances and cost of business, enhancing access to capital, incentivizing domestic and global investment, and providing startup with access to global market, right? This is related to this council with respect to startup. Now, startup India scheme, very important. Startup India scheme, let's discuss few points related to this. Indira Gandhi Urban Employment Guarantee Scheme, Rajasthan. About India employment report, if we talk about the India Employment Report 22-24 is the third of the series publication, the Institute of Human Development together with the international organization on the labor and employment issue. The report is primarily based on analysis of data from National Sample Survey. This is related to employment guarantee scheme and the report related to labor in that particular sector. Let's talk about Tamil Nadu startup in through visa 2023. So in Tamil Nadu, this is related to Startup Tamil Nadu, a state's nodal agency for startup and innovation, is set to organize the Tamil Nadu Startup Trivandrum 2023 event at the Odisha Trade Fair Complex in Coimbatore on August 19 and 20. This two-day celebration aims to highlight Tamil Nadu's entrepreneurship culture and the government's support for the startup at different growth stages. The event will feature eminent speaker, a startup expo with over 450 stalls, pitch sessions, and interaction between startups, investors, and stakeholders. Notable guests include Chief Minister M.K. Stalin and various ministers. The event is expected to draw 1,500 delegates from Tamil Nadu and the global startup ecosystem, fostering networking and inspiration among startup founders and stakeholders. What is the purpose of this Tamil Nadu Startup Trivandrum 2023 event? So the purpose is to showcase the kind of ecosystem that the Tamil Nadu is having. The event aims to celebrate Tamil Nadu's entrepreneurial spirit and showcase the government's effort in supporting startup. It provides a platform for networking, learning, and showcasing innovative products and solutions. What are the key features of this event? That the event includes inspiring keynote talks, panel discussion, this fireside chats, etc. Now, these details are not very important to us. How does Startup Tamil Nadu contribute to Tamil Nadu's startup ecosystem? So as you can see, Startup Tamil Nadu under MSME, Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises Department of the Government of Tamil Nadu, serves as state nodal agency for startup and innovation. Its mission is to foster innovation and entrepreneurship, transforming the state into innovation driven economy, right? What is the significance of Web3, that is metaverse experience in pavilion at the event? So Web3 pavilion highlights startup Tamil Nadu engagement with emerging technologies. It showcases the state's readiness to explore the metaverse and potential impact on startup and innovation, right? How does the event facilitate interaction between startup and investors? So the event features pitch session where startup presents their idea there before the angel investor and venture capital funds also, so that they can get some fundings also at that point of time, right? So these are the details related to startups. Now the next topic that we will be exploring is related to MSME. So stay tuned to the channel of Victory IAS so that we can have discussion of current affairs, right? So see you in the next video. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye bye.